It soon became clear that the Nazis had a secret space program at Peenemünde and Nordhausen. The haunebu craft utilized alternative propulsion systems such as vril power, possibly back-engineered from recovered crashed flying saucers. The interior of an entire mountain was excavated to accommodate a secret space facility which was no less than 1 million square feet. It was here, at Nordhausen, in top-secret underground bases, that a huge number of experimental rocket ships and circular flying discs were developed. The prototype V7 craft was powered by engines manufactured by BMW. The V7 used 12 BMW 028 engines, which were powered with helium. Radical fuselage shapes were developed, which would later lead to the emergence of stealth aircraft and the cruise missile. Wernher von Braun and his team closely studied photographs of UFOs which had been photographed in Germany, Austria, Switzerland and Russia. These unidentified flying objects inspired the development of Nazi flying discs. After World War II, the underground base at Nordhausen was rebuilt in the Mojave Desert, a place we now know as Area 51. We have been given patents from leading German manufacturing companies, including Uher, Krups and BMW, which proved beyond all reasonable doubt that Hitler considered the Nazi secret space program a top priority, and more than 15 billion Deutschmarks were spent developing craft of all shapes and sizes. Secret memos from SS officers revealed that Wernher von Braun and Hitler both believed that there were alien civilizations in the universe, and it was their intention to not only conquer all nations on planet Earth, but to also colonize the moon.
Wir verbanden den integrierten Schallkreis mit dem Videoband, das Ballantyne seinem Freund Sir Henry kurz vor seinem Tod geschickt hatte. Diesmal erhielten wir ein akzeptables Bild, so wie wir und Sie es jetzt vor uns haben.
For instance, perched on a mile-high cliff in the Martian equivalent of the Grand Canyon, Valles Marineris, there is something which gives the impression of being the equivalent of a Martian flying saucer. As you can see, this is a distinct oval. In fact, it's a convex oval with the sun coming from this direction, the shadow side here, a fluted rim hanging several hundred feet over this very steep vertical cliff, a mile above the valley floor. If you look at the image on the right, you can actually see that in addition to it being oval, it has a pointed front. And on the front there are windows. In the back, a very interesting symmetry configuration that appear to
End of World War II, the American government were desperate to get hold of the Nazi rocket weapons, which had wrought havoc on the innocent people of Britain. The American government launched Project Paperclip, which secretly changed the war criminal files on Wernher von Braun and his colleagues. Files which described these SS officers as an ardent Nazi were changed to read not an ardent Nazi. Wernher von Braun, his team and the rocket factory at Peenemünde, which had terrorized Western Europe, was transported to the USA, lock, stock and barrel.